Hey, what's going on, guys? Glandus Gaming here, and we're back with another video. Today we're in Stoneblock 2, so let's get to work, shall we? Alright, so in between episodes, I've been very busy. As you can see, I've added a few more of these extreme crafting tables. We'll get to that in a minute. I added a few more of these cow stalls with molten infinity cows in them. And these things are just pumping out infinity cubes, which are great when you're trying to do item duplication. They have a lot of EMC for one, and so I have set up a bunch of things that one not so much. That one was a test because I accidentally put one of my danks in my storage and I can't. Oh. Nope, that's not the one. I can't get that out. I have no idea what I did, but for whatever reason, I cannot take it out. So I was running a test trying to see if I could. Anyway, I was trying to get it out and I could not get it out. So I've got a list of things that I'd like to get done, and I have set up everything. I think I've got everything set up in order to make this as quick of an episode as I possibly can. I know I've been very long with getting some episodes done. Last one included was over a half an hour, so hopefully this one will be less than 20 minutes, but we shall see. First things first, I have also created a Draconic Staff of Power, and I have upgraded it up to the Draconic crafting for energy upgrade and AoE attack, so now it hits really hard, which is awesome because who doesn't like to be able to do a lot of damage on a mob? There's only a couple of mobs that you need that much damage for, but it's awesome. Um, we might get to what we need it for here in a little bit. Let's see. So first things first, we're going to grab these, and that should trigger a... Interesting. It never triggered, but it triggered. And it says I've claimed them. Huh? Did I do that last episode? Maybe I did. I was like staring at him like, I can't touch him, I can't touch him, I can't touch him. And lo and behold, I apparently did that all last week. Interesting. This one should be very simple. I think. I think it should be simple. Mob spawner. There's that. And then a stabilized mob spawner. Oh, I already created a bunch of those. Huh? Humana what? Do I need to place it down and break it? Does it have to be a broken spawner? It has to be. What the hey? Alright, we might as well make the most stabilized mob spawner there is. Huzzah. Look at that. And then we could use this with, I think it's these soul vials. I can then create a literal wither skeleton farm with just this thing, which is awesome. So that's cool. I'll probably do that maybe in between episodes. I don't know yet. We'll see how things play out. So first things first, I need to do these, which is achievements underneath. I think it's extreme crafting. Yes, these 4 right here, which will clean up this extreme crafting tree. Now, I made a world breaker before, but it never triggered the achievement. So I'm wondering if it's because I didn't pull it out of the crafting table. So we shall see. So first thing we're going to do is sort of the cosmos. Perfect. Now the world breaker. Perfect. All right. Now this one is not an achievement. I just wanted the bow, the shovel, and then the axe. Prepare for loud noises. And there it is. Perfect. Which is awesome because that cleans up one whole other tree, which is great. Great, great, great. As you can see, I've got almost all of them done. I have been avoiding Thaumcraft like the plague. I have a feeling it's going to be a multi-episode series of trying to get this taken care of. We might get to start it today. Fingers crossed. So as long as I don't go rambling, which I am doing right now. So the one other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do this. Now, the transmutation table. Oh my good lord. I need a ton of chaos shards. Oh, well, that's perfect because that's one of the things that I was hoping to. Holy cannoli. That is a crafting recipe. That right there is a. Wow. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chaos shards. And that's not the small ones. That's the full chaos shard. Ooh. I'm probably going to end up with small chaos fragments or tiny chaos fragments when I kill the chaos dragon. I'm curious what's going to do more damage. The Sword of the Cosmos or the Draconic Staff of Power. I'm probably going to be the Sword of the Cosmos, maybe. But I have a transmutation table now. Yes. Which is awesome because it will store EMC, so I could practically put it anywhere. Look at that, I have one. I like to put them on top of these because this constantly feeds it with EMC. Granted, it's one EMC at a time, but you know. Maybe. Maybe not. Interesting. It doesn't. That's. That is interesting. Not exactly surprising. But if you look at this, it has 0 EMC. I'm going to take one block of infinity. And we're going to. I can never quite figure this thing out. There it is. 30. It's a lot of EMC. But, like, I can just shove all this stuff in here. Energy condenser. Which is awesome. And then the next upgrade is the tablet, which is fantastic also. Did I? No, I didn't grab more than that. Okay. All right. I need a diamond. If you can't tell, I'm excited for this because I have been. Wait, I think it's a diamond. Speaking of which, I need to clean up my inventory here for a second. Hold on. I love shulker shells because I can put storage inside of storage. I'm gonna just shove all that in there. Grab this chicken stick because I don't know if I'm going to need it. Shove this back in here. Put this back up here. All right, I need diamond. I need more than one because diamond. Just give me a stack of them. And then I need dragon eggs. From my understanding, you spawn the normal ender dragon, and then you throw a dragon egg on them. So we're going to just rearrange our inventory here for a second. Oh, that's what I need to grab. Hold on. I need my bento. Because I need my supremium apples. Because I don't want to take any chances that this dragon is going to kill me. Because I'm thinking the infinity armor is going to be more than enough. We shall see. And I have been eating cosmic meatballs, which means I have plenty of health. But if I eat a supremium apple, I will also get saturation, and I will get absorption, and I will get a whole bunch of other buffs for multiple minutes, which is great. So I will eat one of those as well. I'm going to put my katana up there, put the chicken stick here, put this here. I also need to put this down here because I need to be able to warp. All right. So we're 11 minutes in. Hopefully this isn't going to take an exorbitant amount of time. Hopefully this is going to be really quick. I'm actually going to be rather shocked if it's not. Oh, I need to turn my magnet off. And B. All right. Now, hopefully this will be quick. I don't know if this is going to be quick or not. Is it not a diamond? I thought it was a diamond. Is it an... I did this multiple times, and I can't remember what it was. I hate to use up some of that stuff, but I'm pretty sure it was a diamond. Maybe it's a diamond block? Okay, not a diamond either. All right. Is it just a regular egg? Yep, it was a regular egg. All right, it's going to get a little loud. And now I should be able to go above him. Anger an Enderman for no apparent reason. And then I should be able to... Okay, that didn't work. Do I have to hit him with this thing first? No, it's not hit him. All right. Throw him at him. Nope. All right. Okay. Why isn't it taking any damage? It's taking no... Oh, because I hit it multiple times with the Sword of the Cosmos. Okay. This is taking a long time. Shush. I'm gonna have to figure out why Fly? Why do I keep falling? He's taking, like, no damage from this. That's aggravating. You are, like, destroying everything, my guy. I'd love to know why I keep hitting the ground. This should be doing a ton of damage, and I don't understand. This is aggravating. Every time I hit him, I fall. Look at how slow his health is going down. That Enderman is making me very angry. I do not want to fall out of the world. I've done that a couple of times while fighting this guy. It's because he keeps destroying the world. Jump. Every time he keeps pushing me down with his wings. This is taking an exorbitant amount of time with this thing. Alright. Time to switch tactics. Build up my combat. Okay. This is taking an exorbitant amount of time. I was not anticipating this long of a battle. Granted, I was also hoping to fight a Chaos Dragon, so... Stop making me fall. Jump. Thank you. I don't know if maybe he turned into a Chaos Dragon, but it says End Chicken, so... This is taking a long time. I don't understand. It's probably because I hit him with the Sword of the Cosmos so much. Jump. Jump. What the... Is he broken? This is taking a long time. This should not have taken this long. Like, at all. This should not have taken this long. He's like taking no damage. This is hysterical. Like, hysterically awkward is what it is. Because, like, he's taking no damage, and I just keep whacking him. Just gonna hit him a couple of times, and... Well, while we're playing hard to get here... Wow, that was rude. Alright, I need to like hide for a second. So I can look at my box. This should... Wow, that's rude. That's rude. This guy is so rude. Test out our bow. Since it's taking him so long to die. I'm not gonna lie, this is beyond bizarre. I've never had him go this long. I don't know if maybe he gets harder the more times you've killed him. I'm not seeing any damage being done to him. Or hardly any. You're being rude. You know that? You're being absolutely rude. Will you take some damage, please? Are you taking damage finally? Maybe? Yep, you're finally taking damage. Wow, that was rude. That was absolutely foul. I need to build up my combat so that way I do more damage. Endermen who are angry are great. Fuel. Alright, we're at 11. Where is he? Come here. Go away. He's still not taking anything for damage. There we go. One little bit of bar. Note to self. Sword of the Cosmos is useless. It made this fight so much harder, so much longer. And we're already at so much for a short episode, guys. Maybe I'll cut some of this. Get back here. Wow. That was rude. That was really rude. Go away. Go away. This guy is obnoxious. Just flat out obnoxious. This fight's been going on for 10 minutes. I don't need anything from you, bye guy. I just need you to go away. That's all I need. Taking a full blast to the face is weird and not taking any damage. This is getting obnoxious. Well, at least the ender hole is getting huge. With the amount of damage he keeps doing. You can't get me, buddy. This is obnoxious. Really? This is getting ridiculous. This episode's gonna be so long, and I apologize for that, guys. Like, I did not anticipate this to blow up in my face as bad as it did. I truly did not anticipate it to blow up in my face as bad as it did. I feel like I'm doing, like, no damage. This should be doing, like, hundreds of damage. Let me fly. It won't let me fly. Like, I get underneath him, and then it just won't let me fly. It's ridiculous. It takes down so little of his health. Give me another one of these. You better give me the best loot ever for how long you've taken me. You better give me a Chaos Shard. That's all I gotta say. Even though you say End Dragon, you better be a Chaos Dragon. Because this is getting ridiculous. I'm actually kind of curious what would happen if I fought him without accidentally hitting him, well, intentionally hitting him multiple times with the Sword of the Cosmos. Okay, it's actually making noticeable difference now. I'm watching the life bar go down. It's just taking a while. That Enderman is driving me nuts. I got sent back to the real world. That's awesome. Thank you, End Chicken. That was awesome. Thank you. You wouldn't let me fly. You wouldn't let me fly, so you kept shoving me in the hole. Oh, great. Now you just made more holes. That's awesome. This is getting excruciatingly painful. So much for a short episode, guys. I apologize. Remember the first one that I fought? It was so quick, I was kind of shocked. Yeah, this is what it's been like since that first one. They just take forever for some reason. Like, I don't know if it was just blind luck that first time. Or what. I'm guessing that they just get exponentially harder the more of them that you fight. Don't shove me in a hole. Just a guess. Because I think this is like the son of a gun. I'm getting annoyed now. I'm getting very annoyed with this chicken. Like, very annoyed. Like, super annoyed. I don't want to cuss, but I'm like right on the cusp of just... Full laser beam to the face. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Can't make me teleport if I stay in the sky, bucko. And if I stay far enough away from you. Alright, you're almost dead, so I'm gonna turn my magnet on. You are finally about to die. Because you have annoyed me to no end. I made this nice and flat, and you've ruined it. You have ruined it. I hope you are happy with yourself. What the heck? I'm getting annoyed, so annoyed, and I apologize if I cuss, and I really don't want to cuss, but at the same time, I am getting beyond annoyed with this guy. Die, mother god. Die. Just die. Just die. Do not teleport me again. Do not teleport me again. You have no health left. How are you still alive? That health bar is empty, right? Thank you. What are you gonna give me? Better be the best loot ever. And it wasn't. It was literally a dragon egg. And some scales and a heart. That was the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. Like, look at this floor. Every one of these, like, see that right there? Teleport me. I'm trying to pick up everything that could possibly be on the ground, which is mostly endstone and ender pearls and maybe some AE upgrades that are getting sucked into my AE2. All right. It looks like I got pretty much everything. That was a horrible fight. I'm curious if it would be much. I don't want to do it again. This is a 40-minute episode. Well, I'm going to teleport back to home. Excuse me. I'm going to put some of this stuff in a crate of some kind or in my system. Like, these can go in there, and I'm going to have to figure out how to fight a chaos dragon because apparently you are useless. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. I'd much rather the Skullfire sword, which actually does damage. But this was absolutely useless too, so I don't know what was going on. I'm guessing, and I don't want to use that word, but I'm guessing that the reason why nothing worked was because I hit him so many times with the sort of the cosmos that he like had like infinite regen pretty much. It's a pure speculation. Either that or he gets exponentially more difficult the more you fight him. Those are the only two options. Only two options. But let's grab these achievements real quick. Mob spawner. A dragon egg crux. Don't really need that, but cool. Alright. Transmutation tablet. Draconium chest. Also don't really need that. Alright, let's grab this. Storage upgrade, cool. Epic bacon, sweet. Another one cobble gen. And some more climbing gloves. Awesome. More useless garbage. Useless, useless. Meh. I use these all the time, actually, so I can't call those useless. Like, at all. Like, ever. Because I use them all. And I'm going to do the smart thing and just drag them up, because otherwise they end up in a bauble slot. Ask me how I know. Because it happens all the time with those things. But I hope you stuck around and you saw the end of this episode, and you can roast me down in the comments about the Ender chicken. I'm gonna have to do some more research on the Chaos chicken. I was under the impression I thought that was a hole, but it's actually a lamp. I was under the impression you summon the Ender chicken and then you throw an egg on him and he turns into a Chaos chicken. I was That's what I thought I read, but maybe I read something wrong. It's been a couple of weeks since I looked it up. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you didn't, if you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Just going to tell me if you do or do not like my content. Leave me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what you want to see me do next. I'm curious. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Bye, guys. That was painful. Very painful.